We're back, folks, on the bobber. Oh, really deep screws.
No, it ain't deep enough.
You got paper in there?
Paper in there. It's coming out.
What is that? Oh. Wasn't it the screw on it, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like your bike screwing with me.
Why wouldn't they put an Allen wrench in there?
Don't need them. Those look alright.
Okay, I thought you were having trouble with it.
Oh, just because I had a label on it.
Yeah.
Somebody can take the label off. Here's that fluid in it too. Look at that.
No, that comes. Oh, that's from before on there, huh? We're already using that one.
Okay, so
And their back is new?
this doesn't work very well for bleeding unless you do something to make the air go this way or that way.
Because it's lower than the thing, huh?
Yes.
What do you do to make it go this way or that way? We could take the caliper off and lay it on the floor or on the bottom of the disc.
I could lift the bike up at a big angle.
Yeah.
So the air would come up the top.
Right? That might be our best bet. Gotta have the calipers, gotta be on the disc, right? Otherwise it'll...
Or what I was thinking about is I just take the this line off right here.
Yeah.
Put my finger over the hole and just pump it.
Yeah, the brake light switch right there?
And we'll blow the fluid out.
Where's it new from? There forward? Or all the way back? New lines all the way to...
From here to there.
Yeah. So there's fluid already in the back then?
This has got fluid, but it could have drained down.
Yeah.
If it wanted to.
And so if you pump it to there, what's going to happen? It's just going to go in the... There's no way to stop it from getting air back in when you let off.
If I take this caliper, put it down low, I can take this off and I won't lose any fluid. And then I can pump this here with my finger on it to get to where it pumps fluid out. You know, just basically blowing the air out by going up, down.
So hold the pedal and then lay your finger off of it.
Pump the air out, but see the air's still going to go back. You see how the line kind of goes up and down like this a little bit?
Yeah.
Goes up, down, around, from there, so it's not really straight. Now if I jack the bike straight up in the air, then the fluid's going to go up to this curve.
Right. How, when you jack it up straight, maybe put it on the lift?
I just jack up with the lift.
The hoist?
With the hoist, right.
Yeah.
Put it up there and go up.
I think that's the way to go myself. Make it do a big wheelie right now.
Yeah, I'll make it do a wheelie basically. And then it'll naturally go up, but it won't go up straight because you still got a mass cylinder, it's not high. So you still need to take the mass cylinder off of the...
It won't be higher than the rear one if you do a wheelie with it? Higher than the back?
This will be on the... So you got the loop right here.
Oh.
You're collecting the loop.
It sounds like a good idea to take it apart then, I think. What do you think?
Now if we go the other direction...
Which is what?
Do a reverse wheelie.
Yeah. Oh, that would make the air go out. That's how you want it too, huh?
The air goes out that end.
Pump it, bleed it there. Yeah, it's higher than the master cylinder. It should work like that, won't it?
Yeah. The only problem is as you bring this up, the fluid's going to want to run away from the holes. So you're going to gotta make sure you got fluid in it.
Well, I'm sure that master cylinder holds a little bit more than the one on the handlebars did.
Yeah, it does. So there's a few options of how to do it. So it's just a matter of... I've had pretty good luck with pumping things through by
Well, just putting your finger over it?
just putting a finger on it and pumping shit. And
Well,
the
let's do that
we
then.
can put the caliper on the ground too. We'll do the same. Do about the same thing.
It's up to you. How do you want to do it?
I don't know.
You don't really want to do it at all, do you?
I had the bike up in the air before, doing a wheelie with it. But I had this where it would...
Well, you can't bleed it out the front here, though, right? You have to bleed it at the rear caliper, right?
Well, the cylinder has to be tilted like this to get fluid out, so you have to take it off the bike.
Oh.
So you have to basically just take out the bike and work with a
Why does it have to be tilted like that?
So
the air going to get stuck in it?
Well, the air has to come out the back here.
Oh.
So right now it's tilted like that, the air is going to collect right here.
Okay.
Some gravity. So this has to be the other direction. Just like on this, see how it's tilted up?
Yeah.
So the camera has to go up to see.
All right.
See, the angle's like that, so the air comes out the cylinder, so everything goes up here. If you go like this with it, the air is going to collect right here in the center, and won't come out.
Under normal circumstances, you would pump the lever and bleed it down there, wouldn't you?
No,
Never?
I don't do it that way. That never seems to work. The air just, the fluid goes by the air, and it doesn't.
That's why it took me 3 days to do mine, remember?
Yeah, the air goes past the fluid goes past the air, and the air stays in line, doesn't do anything.
Right.
So you got to make sure the air comes out of the system. So, a couple different variations of how to do things.
You can't take it off the caliper back there and put your finger on it? Bleed the whole, both lines?
It has a banjo, so you could take the fitting out, the bleeder out of the caliper, and hold your finger on there. Yes, you could do it that way.
Okay.
And that might be the best way of doing it, because then you keep all these other lines and shit all together.
Mm-hmm.
And just drop this down here, stuff some stuff in there so the pads stay completely out. And we do need to adjust this a little bit because it's too far, remember?
Too far what?
The caliper's too far to that way.
Oh, I didn't know it was. I missed that part.
I thought that was you. We showed it was over here.
That's from the other guy.
The other guy was looking at it, not you.
The other camera guy.
We have another camera guy?
What is that, a spring floating in?
There's a spring on there, yeah. Anti-rattle spring.
No. Not working very good.
Not working very good? The other guy did it.
That's how you move that thing around.
So watch out for the other guy. Oh, be one of these stupid button head
PM.
Doesn't make it. It's a stupid button head Allen. You can only torque them so much and so many times and they're done.
You know, I had trouble with those things with a nut on them, stripping on the way out, or
Yeah,
cross-threading on the way out.
See, somebody tightened it up really good last time.
Damn.
It came loose. This one here did not want to come loose.
Boy, got lucky on that one.
It's definitely maximizing the
Be putting a
power.
putting a chisel on that baby and break it loose.
Smell the Loctite?
Is that thing moving this way? The caliper?
Smell the Loctite?
Is that what that is? It is, huh? That means it was tight.
Well, I put it on. I tightened it and I put Loctite in it.
Why does it smell when it comes out? The way it does? It's fruity.
You can't smell the Loctite? I can smell Loctite all over. So this needs another shim under it.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you move it around there.
And the caliper will not come off the rotor. I thought it was going to be a problem.
Oh no. It won't either.
Nope.
Move the wheel all the way to the back. Won't make a difference, huh?
If I just force it.
Yeah, I don't know. Good work.
I didn't see those.
You have a rotor we can put in there? A screwdriver or something?
Yeah, the pads aren't working as bad as I thought they were.
All these new pads, they don't have that much meat on them, you know, like the old
Yeah, I know.
anti-rattle springs, huh?
Let me tell you everything.
So now,
Now it needs to go to the other side of the frame, which is going to be another problem. There we go. Okay, that's low now.
how are we going to keep the plates in place and pistons from popping out?
The pistons,
Put a rotor in
you
there?
put some anti-piston movement devices in there.
Screwdriver?
I don't know if that's big enough.
We have a rotor laying around here, Noah? Used rotor? What do you got? Oh, chisel, Mr. Chisel, huh? For a four piston, you might need two of those.
Two of them.
Two chisels.
Two chisels.
No? Right in the middle would be good, huh? Okay, so that's low now.
I'm looking for a smaller chisel.
We can always push the pistons back if we have to. Before we, oh, that's that thing back good. Getting the spring.
Not yet, but I will.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no.
A little ding in the spring there.
I did hit the spring that time.
Oh, knocked that one out. That means the pistons went back in, huh?
Yeah, I need to put the spring back where it belongs.
That's a funky setup, if you ask me. The spring, I mean. PM's good engineering there.
Oh, they put this off some other vehicle. They didn't make this crap.
Oh, I see. Tool test. I kind of like the modified one better. If it is modified, it had that bend in it already.
Spring's not made to fit in here very well. It's on top of the pad, not behind it like it should. Typical junk ass design.
I think that'll be fine with just one in there, don't you? You think it's going to kick the other one out? Hydraulic's pretty strong. Oh, that's good now. Pistons are all the way back.
They are 100% collapsed. Okay, so
Okay, we got fluid in there.
Fluid's there.
We're going to need a, what, 5/16 or a quarter? No, 3/8?
What?
To break loose the bleeder. We're not going to do that.
Oh, the bleeder there?
That's the low side now, right?
The bleeder's low right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about going high, not low.
I can take care of that paper off there for you. The sticker. Make sure you do it right. Oh, surprise.
It's stiff.
And that's all new line, huh?
Yeah,
Should be getting some bubbles out of it.
Solid. See the caliper? Look at the bright caliper.
It moving?
Look, use the camera.
Yeah,
No,
it's
the
moving.
caliper.
It's moving because the bike's moving.
Put your finger on the caliper.
Yeah, it's moving.
Feel it?
The chisels are moving.
I know it's going like this clamshell.
Yep.
It's got pressure. Now, why does it got flipping air?
Why doesn't it have no bubbles? That I don't understand. You got a pedal bit already, right?
Yeah, it's already got a pedal. It doesn't have a pedal.
It gravitated overnight on you with everything locked up.
3 days. 3 days it works. Yeah. I don't know about that one. Where's my 9/16 at?
Yeah, right here. Take the key out of your way. There you go.
See, it's got fluid there. Now, whatever fluid's in here, we did push forward.
Right, from the putting the chisels in, right?
So it's got fluid up in the line at this point. Okay, now. There's the fluid.
Huh?
See the fluid pump out over here? Look at my finger.
Yep. So there's the fluid in the line, right?
I'll hold my finger on it. No, it's not working.
Is the fluid coming out still?
No.
No? Because the line's full of air. Why isn't it getting no bubbles? Because you got your finger on it. It's
My
not letting,
finger's over the hole. So
not letting
it
it go
should
back that way,
should be
right?
sucking fluid. Yeah, I love my finger. I must be holding pressure.
Yeah. It'll push fluid towards you if you take your finger off of there, right? You leave it on, it's not going to.
It's just like bleeding a brake. building pressure. Should be squirting the finger off.
Yeah, I don't even see any.
I hear it sucking air.
Yep. Any debris in the bottom of that master cylinder? Push some that time. It's sucking when you go up with it, right? And blowing when you push on, it's blowing out.
Yeah, it's not working correctly.
As long as you have the pedal down, then you can put your finger on it.
Looks like something's loose or open. We have no pumping going on. It should be blowing my finger off.
And it's not doing that?
See, air comes off.
Now hold your finger on it and let it back up.
Yeah, but see, it should be solid when I go back. You should suck fluid. The fluid don't go down.
No air is coming out either.
There's no fluid in the system, it's just air.
Okay, so
Why is it not working? Acts like there's something plugged up.
that's what I was wondering if there's something plugged up in here because there should be air moving or something, right?
Yeah, well, it's like when you don't have the piston going back far enough, it does this kind of shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's got
It's
air
suction.
now.
Do you hear the suction going back?
Yeah.
That means it's not sucking out of this for whatever
Where's the
reason.
little hole at?
So why is it not sucking out of there is the problem.